Hey, this is Kim here, the Divine Warrior Goddess. Thought I'd pop on today and make a little video um, because we have been in high photonic light um, for a few days now. And we're in this very important passageway of the eclipses into the Lion's Gate. And the energy can be pretty intense at this time. So I observe, always observing, and I see some having a difficult time riding the waves at this moment. And it can be intense. It can feel like bipolar. You can be really down for some days, and then you're after you've released, which is really what's happened, is you've released, and then all of a sudden you feel your heart expansion, and you feel all this pure love, which is what we are. We are pure love. So it can be a difficult and wild ride. I say I've been observing because I'm not on that roller coaster any longer. I do still clear. Obviously, we always have more clearing to do. It gets so much easier the more that we release. So trust in that, have faith in that, and do whatever you can to assist this energy, this releasing. Nature is a beautiful way too. Don't deny these feelings, but don't don't believe that they're there to stay any longer, because they're not. Andaras are a beautiful way to assist. I thought I'd go like this so I let you see all the crystals that I have laid back here. These are the larger ones. I still have bags and bags of smaller ones. As most of you know, I do Operation Crystalline Grids. So I thought I'd start setting them out and figure out which ones are going to go on my website and which ones are going to be given away for Operation Crystalline Grids. And as with all of my orders on my website, I do include usually Arkansas cluster, but it depends, whatever I'm led to gift with each order. So I have a lot of fun with that, and it expands my heart. So sharing, gifting is another beautiful and easy way to open your heart when you're in a huge clearing phase. If you are inspired to share or gift in any way, it makes a huge difference. Working with Andaras, which is what I mostly do now, I do sometimes go for some crystals that I'm drawn to, but for the most part, it's Andaras. So I just thought I'd show you some. Well, I have one that I wrapped around my neck, and I'm going to start offering them on my website. So this is a very unique piece, and As with all of my crystals and Andaras, I work with them before I put them on my website. So this one is just a brilliant, brilliant blue. Feel so connected with the Atlantean energies. I am in Florida, so I am in the Atlantean energies. And this one just brings me right to the sea. And I just feel like I'm swimming with the dolphins. So it's just a really beautiful piece. And as with crystals and Andaras, you always have to go with whatever you're drawn to. Don't go by the name. Don't go by researching. Whatever pops out at you and expands you, then that's the one that you need to work with. They call to us. This one is the most beautiful light lavender light codes. And I'm probably going to hang on to this one for a while because it has this curved part. So I like to lay it on my pineal gland and just lay down or hold it there and just expand. Just feel the energy and expand when you're working with these. Put them on your body. Take them outside. Play with them in the water or the grass, or hold them up to the sun. Both of you lay out and get some sun. Absorb the light codes coming in from the sun. The sun activates the crystals held within. And you will begin to notice, if you haven't already, that you'll be able to start seeing the crystals popping out of your skin or glistening in the sun. I started taking videos a couple years ago of my skin as it was glistening, and now I can see larger pieces. I actually was drawn to take pictures of certain areas on my body and then my eyes, and I could see in the picture the crystals in my eyes, because our eyes, when the crystals are activating in our eyes, we can get, as you see, this little fly is my little friend today. He's been hanging around. So, right on my nose. So this is my pet for the day, is this fly. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I could see the crystals in my eyes. It was so, so cool. And I'm probably going to share those on Facebook so that you can see, because you can clearly see the crystals in my eyes. They've been blurry. When our crystals activate in our eyes, we get really blurry vision. And, this has been going on for some years. And it comes and it goes. When they're highly activating, your eyes are all blurry and you get bloodshot, red. And then they'll get clear again when it's done, however long it takes. So here's another Andara. Beautiful, beautiful golden Andara. This one I do work with a lot. The golden ray. I feel Christ consciousness energy flowing from this one. So this one is usually pretty close to me, and it sits on a table or on my bed when I go to bed. So beautiful. Here's another one that is, well, they're all unique. This one is, the fly is on the Andara. So I guess she likes that one. As you can see, there's all these grids in this Andara, which is quite amazing I wish you could see it a little bit better. Let me see. You can see the grids there. This side, I think you'll be able to see it a little bit better. Oh, not really. But it's a beautiful peachy color. I feel joy codes coming out of this one and activating the joy codes within me. And you'll notice that they all have their own unique signature energy. Here's a beautiful pink one. And the funny thing is that I know it's a very light pink, so it's not that easy to see. But I had a crystal that was snowy quartz and clear quartz that was actually I left behind. It was in almost the same exact shape. And I used to call it my duck crystal, and I used to leave it outside. And I had that one for about 20 years, and it was about this big. So this, I guess, is family to that one. Little duck Andara. And then I just want to show you this because it's so cute. Now this is just to help you, bring you joy, and activate you if you're having a hard time right now. And if you're not, then this will just help expand your heart even more. This is a little tiny rose quartz elephant that I did bring with me. I left so much behind and I gave so much away, but I just wasn't ready to part with this cute little rose quartz. Trying to see where you can see it the best. This tiny little rose quartz elephant. I absolutely adore it. So I was also inspired to do some energy mastery courses. So visit the live events page on my Facebook. On my website, divinewarriorgoddess.com. It is a 3-part series, and it culminates within the gateway of the Lion's Gate. It's 3 Saturdays in a row. You can choose to do just one course or sign up for all 3, and there's a special discount for that. And it will be recorded, so if you can't make it live, you will get the recording. And the first one is about drawing a blank. No, not really. Here it is. Breaking down self-loathing. So we don't even realize how sometimes we are our own worst enemy. And we can't ascend, can't raise our vibration if we're constantly beating ourselves up. So in this core energy mastery course, the first one, it's interactive. So it's a discussion, open discussion, and we will break down those programs and give you the tools to assist you in berating yourself, stop berating yourself. And it's a process, but I was very inspired to do that one. Well, all 3 of these. And the second one is, first one's on July 27th. The second one's on Saturday, August 3rd, and that is falling in love with ourselves. And that is the whole premise of my book, Divine Warrior Goddess, Step Into Your Power, is that we don't love ourselves. Most humans don't even have a clue about self-love. They think they love themselves, but it's truly not even close. So as again, it's impossible to raise your vibration and ascend even higher if we are lacking in self-love. And self-love is needed in every area of our life. And that's just a passion of mine, is to assist others into learning the skills on how to love yourself. And then the third one is finding our voice and speaking up. So once you learn how to catch your self-loathing, and once you start learning how to fall in love with yourself, then you give yourself permission to speak up when you need to speak up. And not only set boundaries, but enforce them. And you do it with love, kindness, and respect. And it's not only respect for the other person, it is respect for yourself. And when we respect ourselves, we expect that of others as well. So if you think these courses can help you or you're interested, go to my website and go ahead and sign up. You can do each one individually if you only want to do one or two. But if you do all three, there is a package there to do all three courses for the next 3 Saturdays, approximately 2 hours long, interactive workshop where we will be talking and breaking down your programs. Because I am here to assist others in raising their vibration. And if we don't have these 3 important components, it's nearly impossible to raise your vibration and step into your power. So I think I'll leave you with that today. I just want to share my love and my light, my knowledge, my wisdom. So perhaps this is an Operation Crystalline Grids from inside my house today and not out on location. So I love you so much and thank you so much for watching. And we will see you soon. Bye for now.